Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Anno 1404 Venice. And this is now the third episode in, well, in the second scenario that we are playing, in the Diplomat scenario. And I just noticed something. It is nice that we get now all here the citizen houses, but unfortunately no more new people are moving in because the taxes are too high. So we are going to lower them a little bit.
Two players are signing a trade treaty.
Those two clearly can't decide what they really want. Well, never mind. That's not my issue. So, and the next thing that we are going to do is that we are starting off our linen garment production. So that we can start producing also robes, with that ships, optimize our trade routes. And yeah, then we should be able to do anything that we want. Also, maybe we should start getting a military because, well, Gavin looks quite threatening. Though apparently he has some supply issues because he has only so few patrician houses. Yeah, that doesn't seem to run smoothly for him. And Mary, yeah, she's doing way better. Has already started building her castle. Also, their cities are not that big. Okay, here Gavin has already a third marketplace. Never mind. So now that we increase the storage capacities of every island, let's see, how many dates do we have? 0. Here's the next delivery, and it will give us all the dates. Before that, these people here will go rampant. Maybe we should increase the date production. But that is just an idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You might find these. Salam alaikum. This is.
Okay, I guess an increase of 50% should work.
My fleet tirelessly transports supplies. My fleet tirelessly transports supplies of goods here.
Yeah, and you guys are now slowly getting really angry. That is why I'm putting the resources in here manually.
Supplies of goods here from my homeland.
I totally forgot. I still need to increase the storage capacity on this island a little bit. So, and that should now hold out a little bit longer.
What? We can stay? That's top, that is.
Of course you guys could stay. You are beggars. I like beggars.
Salam alaikum.
Beggars are good for my economy. So, and here we are also going to place a chapel. We are missing money again. Yay.
You've got a good deal there.
Now we are again missing money because I'm trading way too much. Well, never mind.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
You just 1,500
One of
here.
your plants has stopped producing goods.
Does it even make sense? I mean, only for those few buildings? Nah, we'll wait until later when we have a church.
Production has been disrupted.
I mean, at the moment we have a few thousand citizens. Yeah, 2.3 thousand. That is truly time to start with the linen garment production. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that will work out pretty well. We can actually line up several hunt districts. So, and here comes now the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope I'm not interfering with anything else, but I shouldn't be. Insufficient gold. Of course.
Should I divulge the secret of my success to you? No.
Nah, one day you will anyway, because you're such an arrogant prick. You definitely want to tell me why you are so successful.
An enemy?
Take what I am owed.
Alright, it was about time that the next henchman message appears.
When something much worse from happen.
Okay, so we have a shit ton of citizens here, and they all need something to wear.
Your abilities are perfectly suited to my modest request.
Nah, what do I get for that? Not really, we won't need that. Yeah, never mind then. I'm going to ignore that quest.
Profitable, in more ways than one.
I like it. See!
So, let's see how well we can supply our people with... Oh.
By Allah, lend us your support. My request, we are all grateful.
Now we might have here a small issue.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
But we were able to avoid the issue. Okay.
You see how faith can move.
Yeah, I have also seen on 9/11 what faith can do. Hmm? Okay, so we can supply the people roughly by 60%.
May Allah bless you.
Meaning we need at least 2 more layouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, come on, give me more gold. Yes. Okay, and now we need even more gold in order to align the
A
fields
sandstorm
properly.
is blowing over an island.
A good
Yeah,
deal is
not my
always a
island,
welcome
right?
change.
Yep, apparently not. Okay then.
Production has been disrupted.
Decent
So
clothing,
here's
good
that.
food. What more could
Oh,
one wish
even
for?
more than 70% now.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, our industry area here is also slowly taking shape. Yeah? Are you guys happy? Yeah? Please tell me you're happy. I want to give you extra taxes. But apparently for that I have to
An
wait a
enemy
little bit.
henchman has been seen in your settlement.
We were able to apprehend.
So, issue solved. Okay, here she got all the quartz. That is the island where I want to
The
go
sandstorm
to.
has subsided.
Summoned. That is going to become our carpet island and our milk island and quartz island.
One of your plants has stopped.
Let me give you a hand.
But first, still, we need ship production. Now that linen garments are slowly rising, I mean they are good, they're perfect for trading. Let's see, we could now actually reduce the wood production since we don't need that much anymore. And 5 active huts should be enough. Cider is totally running well. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and here, aligning all the fields properly.
I'll make sure the Sultan hears about it. Let me know when the time is right.
The time will never be right. So now here to the rest.
Now you can tell people that Hassan Ben Saeed
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that doesn't work.
I am owed.
So we take that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we are also going to build 2 hemp plantations, and with them we are going to start the rope production. And I know that I'm heavily overproducing everything. And for those who haven't watched my previous seasons that I played in this game, I always do that because I heavily rely on trade later. So that is actually on purpose. As I said, I do it on purpose.
Fire is raging in your settlement.
Okay. Okay, that one here is still connected with that area here. The fish here is actively not being collected anymore, meaning I can actually replace those fisher huts with true harbor area later. Okay, so we take here our linen garment production. And here I was just being stupid. Oh no, not really. Because what I totally forgot is the rope production is still connected with that warehouse here. With that market building. Very good. So, time to get here, the new fishing huts.
The fires in your settlement are still on the rampage.
Yeah, ooh, the fire, the big fire. We are all afraid now. For sure. So you guys are happy. There are not more of them moving in. Good. Time to increase the taxes. Whoa! Okay, here we might have an issue now. As last time.
Game save.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
But we should get that fire slowly under control. I totally forgot how bad fire can be. I mean, we have such a beautiful city and now here's an entire district burning. That of course totally ruins my day. Okay, so and here we can build the next Harbor Master's office.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Again, one in Ashgabat. Here, issue solved. The main issue are those 3 buildings here because they are out of range. For the carpenter houses and the fire station. But we can actually solve that later. By adding here another city district.
Let us keep the details just between us.
I like it.
Why shall we do it later? We can do it now. Yeah, music like the apocalypse has dawned. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, I hope you guys are now happy. That should prevent another fire from happening. Together with those here. I only mean it well with you. I want the city to get wealthy. Oh, I see the mistake I made. Of course, that was not supposed to be a double row. Like seriously, I developed this layout on my own. And then I'm still doing it wrong. Not a very good sign. Just shows that it is not intuitive enough. Okay, so yeah, that already looks way better.
A fellow player has gained more influence in a
And
settlement.
everything is covered by the carpenter's houses. Okay, so we won't have to deal with fire anytime soon. That is nice. And in the meantime, we are going to increase our harbor area here. Okay, so here we have now that. That already looks good. insufficient gold coins, yeah, for sure. But hey, in return we have now here a harbor that looks way better than before.
Profit. In more ways than one.
Okay, maybe we should also build another repair crane. If we had the money for that. How much maintenance does it cost? 20.
You are very much to my liking.
So now the question is, where do we build our small shipyard? It shall be here. So, do we now get here enough happy people?
It's almost a curse to be so perfect.
Yeah, just almost,
Two players
right?
cancel their trade treaty.
Okay, I need to be careful that none of them is declaring me war, because they are too far ahead. But that shouldn't be an issue too soon. Now we just need 800 gold. I also see that we have a lot of stuff that we can trade. That's good. So on that trade ship we are going to load full of stuff.
Shipbuilding completed.
And bring it on to Lord Northberg. So, here apparently everything is working well, good. Now our taxes work better again.
No objection to a fair. I accept this trade.
So, time to create a small trading
Got a good
fleet.
deal there.
Yeah, one day we will have enough ropes. Right, how many do we have?
Justice always triumphs.
Good. So, and you want 5 tons of spices. You can have that, Giacomo. Totally not an issue. Oh, look, a few warships.
Ship ready.
Yeah, I really like our harbor area here. And still, the game is so magnificent. 8 years old. And just look how good the water is looking.
You actually did. The Council of Ten.
Okay, and with that money we can now continue to build our harbor. Okay, what did we have here? Construction area is blocked there. I see. So, I dare to say that this harbor here is
One of your
now
plants
secure.
has stopped producing goods.
But still, we could use a few more warehouses, so that space here is probably reserved later for the big shipyard. So, and now we can have here a lot of stuff.
Shipbuilding completed.
Good, that is ship number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And the next ship shall be built soon. In the meantime, we simply go trading. That will probably also give us some honor. That we will use to increase
Production has been
the
disrupted.
trade budget of each fleet.
The doors of my storehouses. You've got a good deal there. I'd be delighted to trade. Let's shake on it. I regularly acquire goods. If there's anything else I can help you with, you've got
Perfect.
a good deal there.
So, and once we are done here with our ship,
The Emperor will hear about this. I'll see to that personally.
so this is our date ship. Okay, we will get another one. This ship is called Date 2. And you will also be assigned to the trades, to the trade route for the dates. Here. Have that. You are the Spice. And you are Spice 2.
Shipbuilding completed.
That's better.
Oh look, we have now over 20,000 gold coins. Apparently we are doing something right. And you will be unassigned from that one trade route.
Allah bless you for your
So we
kindness
take a
to
look.
my people.
Okay, Spice 1 is now there. That means we have soon the time to go for Spice 2.
A thunderstorm is raging on another player's island.
And now you go. Okay. Oh, in divinity. That is great.
Council of 10, thanks.
Ah, now the money is really inflowing. 25,000 again.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so now we can really start focusing on what matters. And that will probably be patricians, so that people cannot complain that they are more powerful than me. Because I really hate that. On the other hand, if we do it too much... Oh, what shall we focus on? Patricians or envoys? I'm undecided.
Don't put up a fight. Your money is in safe hands here.
Ah, big thunderstorm. I always enjoy the view. I really hope that the fire will spread.
Shipbuilding completed.
But unfortunately it doesn't. Shame.
Oh, good health, everyone. Cheers.
But I know you can spare us.
Okay, so can we actually already produce honor? Of course we can't.
A fellow player has gained more influence in a settlement.
Yeah, and that fellow player can actually kiss my ass. So, time to make this space here available. That way we will be able to get honor from time to time.
Ah, a tournament. That would be wonderful. I'll have the knights mount up right away.
That is great. So yeah, and again, I can't decide whether to go for patricians or envoys. And since the time is already up, I dare to say, hey, how about you decide, dear viewers? Yeah, just type it down in the comments. And in the meantime, let me take this as a thumbnail. So yeah, if you liked this episode, you know the drill. Just like it. If you have any idea how to continue, like with patricians or envoys first, type it down in the comments. As well as if you have any questions or feedback. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, you may of course feel invited to change that. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.